try off them, I wouldn't imagine. But I suggest it was Aaron Woods that was screaming at the referee to check the obstruction.
And possibly Robbie Farah back on the inside as well. He goes into the back of, well, he gets around Nate Miles, but in fast action,
no,
it all looks good for Jonathan Thurston.
He's gone.
Shane Hayne on camera with Jonathan Thurston waiting for the decision. And there it is, the first try of Origin-3. Jonathan Thurston, in his 27th game, scores his 5th try.
Oh, this must be little Charlie.
Yeah, isn't she incredible? I'll tell you what, Michelle, this is the best thing that ever happened to me.
I know exactly how you feel.
What?
Yeah. This raisin toast I got for only $2 at Aldi. $2. You know, there are some milestones in life that you just never forget.
Aldi. Prices you'll love talking about.
To ANZ Stadium, the Olympic Stadium here in Sydney. Jonathan Thurston has scored. Queensland lead 4-0. He now has 7 points in arrears of Mal Meninga's Origin point scoring record. He will almost certainly kick this and reduce it to a mere 5 points. So a record that has stood for a long time looks certain to go by the board tonight. Thurston scoring, 11 minutes gone, 6-0 is the score in favour of the Amy 4X Queensland Maroons. Harvey Norman replay.
Well, they had the outside men covered. New South Wales defence, and they thought that they'd done the job. Jonathan Thurston. They are an amazing team, Queensland, are taking advantage of consecutive sets. That came off the back of a penalty. They've already forced a restart. And now Billy Slater catches it and finds Matt Scott.
It's deciders like this that Queensland seem to find many times a miracle play at precisely the right time. I mentioned Cooper Cronk just earlier on. Wally Lewis, you played in 4 deciders. You won them all.
Great games to play in. They're the biggest challenge of your life. I often say that the players that perform in those games, they're the ones you want inside you 7 days a week.
Tie day. And Jared Hayne unable to make his engagement here tonight. Hodges taken by Farah. Cronk is there. Goes high and into the in goal for Dugan.
We've got a challenge on the kicker here. The pocket referee from the time he kicked it was yelling out penalty, penalty. And that's a big, big play right at this moment. There's Cronk, and he's hit by Maloney. Well, that's in slow motion.
But he hasn't used his arms in the tackle, and he did get the man while he was in mid-air as well, so a couple of counts against him, and not surprisingly, with points at a premium, you would think tonight Jonathan Thurston will take the gift too.
It's a bump. Honestly, it's a bump. What are they going to call that? A shoulder charge? All right. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Thurston to reduce that margin I'm talking about by a further 2 in as many minutes.
Gus, that may be the expensive part. 2 points about to be added to the list, but I thought the real danger for New South Wales was the 5 tackles prior to that allowed to get Queensland so much territory up the field. That's extraordinary.
It might be a bump, but the players know that if you challenge a kicker, you have to go in with your arms up in a tackling motion. You know.
Thurston, 11 out, close proximity. There's another 2 to this superhero from the Cowboys. And for all the camera angles from tonight's Origin Decider, go to the App Store and download Jump In. Be your own director if you like. Jump In is absolutely free of charge. Jonathan Thurston now 3 points away from breaking the Mal Meninga record, equaling the Mal Meninga record. His coach, who's been beside him in all of the matches over the 7 years of this domination. And it's ironic that it's going to fall by the wayside, you would imagine, tonight. Scott back on his own 10. He's laboured hard. Miles Lewis taking it up, got it away. I don't know how. Slater is with it, and Lewis has got him. He'll play the ball inside 30. Smith a dummy half, onto Cronk, onto Thurston. Thurston steps off his right foot. He beat Maloney, and it brought the tackle of Tamo and Jennings. So now for Parker, and he's brought down right in the middle of the ground. He's found a new lease of life, Corey Parker. He's been so strong for Queensland in this series. As Cronk goes high with a tormenting kick. It bounces over Dugan and goes dead. And then there's a push in the back from Inglis on Dugan. And New South Wales coming out to the 20. Officials in position now.
Well, the next time we see a kick coming from Queensland, I don't think it'll be any surprise to see it as a torpedo kick aimed at Dugan.
15 minutes gone. Phil Gould, Wally Lewis, and Peter Sterling with me in the broadcast box tonight for this historic Origin clash. Described by many as the biggest of them all. Play by Tamo. Now up the middle goes Greg Bird. Without his bruised brother tonight, the captain, Paul Gallen, has gone away through Pearce and found Lewis. Lewis near halfway. The kick then from Pearce. He's outside his 40. It's gone down towards Tate in the deep. Tate, of course, one of the products of football out in Roma. One of the miracle workers for the Queensland side. The home of Beetson and Lockyer and Calm. That's where he's from. He continues a long association with Hodges. They played junior Kangaroos in 2000 and 2001. That's how long they've been together. Now it's gone to Cronk, and Cronk gets to halfway. Wasn't tackled. Thought about passing. Smith then going to the middle. And Scott works it on the left side. 37 out from the New South Wales line. And the Cronk puts it high and across. McManus from Newcastle equal to the task. Reminded by Greg Inglis. Keep an eye on me. Here's Morris, Josh. They've won 3 or 4 games, 3 deciders, according to Holden.
Yeah, good leadership from New South Wales. Good run there from Josh Dugan, and a quick play. The ball allows Tamo to again find 10 to 15. One more and they'll be in an attacking, kicking position.
Pearce short into Lewis. Now it's 5 gone. Farah's indicating kick. That he does. Sending it over towards Tate, and Tate makes a mistake. It's picked up by Pearce, and 6 more tackles. 2 metres out from the line. The Blues with a great chance here.
Oh, there's room on the left.
Burrowing effort from Maloney. Slow to play the ball. Farah back to Fafita's out there now, is he not? Yes, Andrew Fafita is out there. Farah's pass is horrible. It's gone back and it's taken by Queensland.
Wow.
Hodges diving on the ball.
Well, that's a great hustle from Justin Hodges. But it was some lazy play there by the New South Wales outside back. Sure, it was a bad pass, but you've got to get it for your teammates. Queensland on the ball in a flash.
The feeder on, and so too for Queensland. Ben Teo out there, Matt Scott outstanding first 18 minutes from the front rower.
Here's Hodges. In fact, it was Ben Teo that took that play. Now it's Parker. And Parker will play the ball under a 3-man tackle as they peel off one by one. And then Cronk stabs this kick down to Dugan in front of goal. Teo in 15 is there. Wrestling down hard. Thaiday got involved momentarily. Now for Brett Morris. And he's just outside the 20-metre line. Farrell looking at Hoffman. 38 metres away from his line now. And now for Anthony Watmoe, and Watmoe, with good leg speed, takes it 5 metres into Queensland's area, and it's a Blues penalty off the whistle of Shane Hayne.
Yeah, and that's a timely interchange from Blues coach Laurie Daly, getting Watmoe out there. He has got the leg speed to make a difference, and you can see there just a little bit more speed and power. They hold him down a bit longer, and he forces the penalty, puts the Blues right on the attack.
Just the 4th penalty of the game, 2-all. The beauty of that penalty for New South Wales is that it came late in the count as well. Ryan Hoffman now takes the restart from Michael Jennings, heads centre field, just 21 out.
Farah goes to Fafita. Fafita, the meter eater. Biggest man on the park, 114 kilos. And one of the fastest. Bird, second man, Pearce, quickly, Dugan. 5 metres away from the line. Lewis, now Watmoe. A little bit of indecision. A little bit of disorganisation, I think. Farah for Bird, run around, and then back to Maloney. Here's a chance for Hoffman, but Queensland close ranks. Great online defence. Prolific scorer of tries on that left side, Hoffman. Maloney, the kick, the jump, down for the Blues. Pearce scoops it away. Here is McManus. McManus has a second go. He'll play the ball. 0 tackle. So the crowd rises now as the Sky Blue try to come back, but they make another mistake.
Friday comes up with an unbelievable scrambling defence again. Jonathan Thurston and Chris McQueen on the far side to deny James McManus after Greg Inglis put the kick down, as Brent Tate did earlier in the game on this side of the field.
It is 8-0 in favour of Queensland. Brent Tate taken by Bird and Farah.
Miles off Gilladon, right?
Another change made by Mal Meninga, who tonight levels up with Phil Gould, who's coaching in most games of Origin. 24, I think it is.
Well, they definitely should have scored at the other end there, the Blues. And I'm not talking about the last play with McManus, but earlier in the set of 6, when Dugan came around the back, all that was needed was a quick hands pass, and they had 2 men over. Queensland were really short in defence, and Dugan didn't get the ball away, and it was an opportunity lost.
More than a quarter of the game gone. 58 minutes remaining. And Lewis playing the ball just outside his own 30-metre line. Fafita with it now. Former Tiger, now Shark. Here is Watmoe. And good yards again by Watmoe.
Yeah, he's the man for New South Wales. He needs to get a lot of the ball.
Here's Farah going out, turning it round and back for Bird. There's an appeal for a penalty. High tackle on the Blues from Ben Teo.
Well, it looked awkward. Ben Teo is claiming he tackled the ball and not around the head. It did look spectacular. A nice little jink in around there. It just bounces up a little bit and Bird falls awkwardly. But it's a penalty to the Blues. There's just some little opportunities now for the home side, and it's all come since Watmoe got on the field. He's just got Queensland on the back foot a little bit.
Okay, Ross.